And what's behind your house?
How do I describe it?
A big brown mountain.
Yeah, it's a hillside.
He never contacted you after that, did he?
No, he said somebody told me he was going to come out, but he never did.
Now, I'm going to get a little political here, if I could. Now, Pat, what is it? Now, you say you're on the fence about this. What is it about Janet Taylor that you do like? Because there's got to be, you don't know much about Lloyd. And is that the reason that you're on the fence, that you know more about her than you do him?
Right, just because she's been our mayor and you see things in the paper. But of course, with my dealings, I haven't been that happy. So I probably will support someone else, but I just haven't. I just don't know that much about him yet.
And I hadn't either until I went to that.
Right. I guess he's been kind of unknown to me and has been new to the area, too. Takes a while to, catch up on people that are running for office and to find out about
Well, I was
them.
so happy there was someone who was going to run against her, because she's run unopposed, and we really need a change in Salem and its direction.
When we first, of course, none of this hill was not here. It was, like as you say, just the trees.
You can see the fence broken into.
But
Boy,
But my concern too is was to keep a car or a vehicle from, coming down the hill into our homes.
That's right, because the road's right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's like the boulder came from, they were installing that
box.
And then the machine just accidentally picked, and all of a sudden it was rolling down the hill.
And so
down here?
It ran into the rose bush and that bench, and that stopped it. Otherwise it would have come through, because I was in bed and heard this loud crash. I don't know. They were doing the digging. I don't know if they were putting in the transformer. I think they were just the digging part, because they had a machine up there. But
well, and the newspaper article that was Cappy Lynn came out and took our pictures, and it was in her backyard, Pat's backyard. That was in the paper where the bulldozer got stuck behind that photinia bush on the neighbor's side, and they had to actually drag it out because it could not.
They had to get a tow thing and haul it back up the hill, because that could have been a disaster.
Yes,
right there.
Right there.
Mm-hmm. Well, Pat, you really do. You raise a point, though, because truly with that road right there, if anyone rolled off the road,
you would
coming home a little inebriated or something like that, that's right. There is no stopping
none
a car.
Of this could happen to any of these homes here.
Yeah.
And they, about 2 doors down, they have 4 small children.
Boulder Estates over there, they tried to stop that, where they took all the trees.
Yeah.
And so I think they gave up when it came to this behind us. They just felt like they just weren't listened to before, so why bother now?
Mm-hmm.
We went through so much, talked to so many people from all the departments, and like I said, they kept passing it on to someone else. It's not our problem. They've been trying to sell their home, and people look at this behind them, and it's a very big detriment.
Happen? And they had damages in their home.
Right. We've all had cracks and different things.
Well, they had nails actually come out of the sheetrock, and also shifting of their foundation is what he was telling me.
I couldn't believe what was going on.
It makes a difference. Your environment has changed.